We begin this morning with some clever ways to get out those tough stains. Here's consumer correspondent Susan Koeppen. Good morning.
Good morning.
Now, this segment really starts in real life. Tell me what happened to you.
Okay, so I do a load of laundry, dry it, I start folding it, and I realize there is red crayon everywhere.
So
I've never seen my husband cry until I showed him his brand new jeans that had red crayon everywhere.
So there's crayons in somebody's pocket. It goes through both the wash cycle and the dry cycle. It's
everywhere.
Yes.
So I immediately went to the internet and typed in, removing crayon from clothes and, after you wash them. There were tons of concoctions.
Right.
And I thought, do any of these really work?
Yeah.
So the main ingredient in most of these concoctions was vinegar.
Vinegar.
So I tried it out.
Right.
So I put all the clothes back in the wash.
Right.
And I just dumped in a cup of vinegar.
Right. Along with the regular laundry detergent or whatever else.
Yes, I did normal laundry detergent and a cup of vinegar. Boom. All gone.
Really?
All gone.
Okay, so if you came out of the wash and there was crayon all over the place and it's all over these clothes, you just dump them back in, cup of vinegar, clean as a whistle.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Okay, and how cheap is a bottle of vinegar?
It is. It's inexpensive.
So I was very happy, and so was my husband.
You did your due diligence.
I saved the jeans.
Yeah.
I saved his favorite jeans.
You may have saved your marriage.
And wait, the other lesson I learned from this.
Yes.
Always check the pockets. And don't wash your clothes with your kids' clothes. That's my advice.
Yeah, that's not always, that's easier said than done.
Okay, so how many times has this happened? So you're playing with your pen at work.
You're not even playing with it. It's inadvertent.
Wait, don't make a huge stain.
You're inadvertent. You're out there and you're working and you're doing a story and, hey, Koeppen, what's that consumer course thing coming up? And all of a sudden that happens.
Okay, so you have this very annoying pen mark.
Right.
All right.
Can we see this? Can we see here? Let me lift it up a little bit.
All right, so we have that line,
All right? You see the line.
So I did some investigation.
And so you go on the internet again?
Internet and talking to some of the people in our wardrobe department. What do you do for ink?
Smart, right.
Rubbing alcohol.
Rubbing alcohol.
Now, this will get a little sloppy, but you just keep rubbing, and
so this might take a little while.
It starts coming out, and based on the size of the stain.
It is working. It really is working.
I don't know if you guys at home can see.
You're going to have to put a little more elbow grease into there, Koeppen.
But so it's starting to come out.
Look at that.
See?
Oh, my gosh. It works. It really works. Here, look, stand up.
Okay.
Look at it. It's really basically gone.
Rubbing alcohol. Again, a cheap, simple solution. You probably have it in your house right now.
How about a little reaction from the crew?
Yeah, can we get some applause? Yeah. Okay.
Thank you very much.
All right, now our next problem. I don't think guys have this problem. Do you have this problem? Chicks have it. You put on your shirt after you're putting on your deodorant and a perspirant, and then you get that sort of messy deodorant stain on the outside of your shirt.
That has not happened to me.
Hasn't happened to you, okay. Well, it happens to ladies. So, simple solution, pantyhose. Okay, you take the top of the pantyhose. Wait, did we show the stain first of all?
No, okay. All right, hang on a minute. All right.
Give me some
deodorant. Here's your deodorant, and you put your clothes on, and all of a sudden you realize you've got that.
Can you see that at home?
And it's kind of waxy, right? You would think it's very hard to get out.
So instead of using water or something that's going to leave a stain, the top of a pair of pantyhose, and it's all gone.
Look at that.
All gone. One person in the audience is clapping. Thank you. Okay.
What do we think it is about the pantyhose?
I have absolutely no idea, but I love it. It's such a simple solution.
Right.
Instead of taking a washcloth or water or something that's going to actually ruin your shirt.
Right, and spread it all over the place.
Exactly. So there's your simple solution.
Well, no, you take those with you.
Okay, these I will keep. Put these back in your office.
All right, that's it?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, no, and I want, if you have an oops moment, it could be anything.
Right.
Anything.
Yeah.
It could be, I dropped my cell phone in the toilet. Oops, now what?
Oh, okay.
Send it in to me and I'll figure out the solution.
I like it a lot. This is a very good segment.
Okay.
Well done, well done. Susan Koeppen, thanks. If you have a question for Susan, just go to our website. That's earlyshow.cbsnews.com.